Good morning. Is it morning? I think it's morning still. Good morning, sweet ones. How y'all doing? There is magic in the air. There's lots of magic in the air. It's a beautiful day here in Terrell, Texas. Talty, Texas. I think they're about the same thing. It is beautiful indeed. There's a lot of change. May is a month of change, sweet ones. It's a tremendous month of transformation, and we are coming up upon the full moon. Those energies are being felt by many already, and this is a significant full moon. If you thought the energies were intense the past week, they're gonna grow in intensity, sweet ones. Many of you are already feeling it. Stay grounded. I encourage you to stay grounded and allow yourself to stay in the present moment right now. Allow these energies to flow through you, and let's anchor them in. You will discover that your hearts are definitely being graced, and forgive, sweet ones. Forgiveness is the key this week. Forgiveness is always the key. But forgiveness is very much the key this week. Forgive, forgive, forgive. And it all comes down to forgiving yourself. You are love. It is not... How you doing, Ishta? How you doing, beautiful? You are love. You share your love, sweethearts, by being love in every breath, in every moment. And there is no greater moment. Good morning, beautiful. How you doing, Rhonda? How you doing, Nita? There is no greater moment than right now to be the pillar of peace and to be that love for all. And there are many experiences for each of you, whether it is with your families, friends, the outside world. There are many. Remember, we have been speaking, all of us have been speaking of the separation of worlds, the separation of timelines, whatever descriptive label you would like to give it. And that is happening. You can see this. I had quite a few come message me yesterday, and it's something that I too have been experiencing these past few days. People are going to come at you. They're going to project, if you will, onto you. And again, sweet ones, be that pillar of peace. Don't react. Don't judge it. Don't give an opinion to it. Humanity is seeing the reflection of their characters. Good morning, Jody. Good morning, Nancy. And again, there's 8 billion souls on this earth, and out of those 8 billion souls, only a billion of them are going to be ascending. And so those other 7 billion their souls have chosen to continue their journey. And that's perfectly all right. When they come at you and they test you or initiate you, whatever, again, label you want to give it, when they project their anger, their emotions, whatever it may be, sweethearts, be that pillar of peace. Because they're coming. Each of you are going through a great initiation right now on your mastery. Love whatever arises and forgive yourself. Sweet ones, you have been spiritual. Spiritual is a way of life. Let me restate that. It is a way of life, absolutely. But spirituality is what you are. It's not something that is learned. It is not something that is taught. It is a way of being, and it is your natural state of being. just like love is. And there's no greater moment to be that. You are spiritual beings that have been having a human experience. You are becoming, or you actually are, many of you are remembering, that you are a spiritual being. You are now coming into a space where you are a spiritual being, having a spiritual experience. No longer are you a spiritual being having a human experience. Yes, of course, those 7 billion souls, they'll continue having a human experience for their soul's growth. Do not judge it. Allow. Just accept and allow and forgive. And as you come more and more into your awareness, into your heart space, that you are a spiritual being, having a spiritual experience, rather than a human experience, you will discover that it is more easy and it is more graceful and more gentle to release the ego, the humanness. In any given moment, all you are is love. And it is challenging, for lack of a better label, for the human mind to wrap itself around that. Love is, sweethearts. It just is. It is what you call darkness. It is what you call light. It is what you call experience, and it is everything and nothing, and everything and nothing in between. And so, as you go through these experiences of the separation of these timelines, of these worlds, if you will, allow those to fall away that will. This is not about teaching. This is not about anything other than being. Walking your talk. It's easy to go on social media. It's easy to say I love you. It's easy to preach and lighten love. It's easy to share positive quotes. But sweet ones, as long as you are in a human body, as long as you are in form, you are darkness. You are light. You are both. The false matrices have been disconnected from. These that are coming at you, these that are projecting at you, again, all is a reflection of self, and all are seeing their own character. And it is a very hard thing to do when you refuse to accept the fact that you are the darkness, you are the light, you are both. And until you transcend this world and fully go into your light body, you will continue to be both. You are the Demerge, you are the Anunnaki, you are the Illuminati, you are the Cabal, you are love, you are light, you are absolutely everything. And as long as you deny your darkness, as long as you deny anything, you are denying aspects of yourself. The darkness, or what you all label as darkness, is the greatest space to be in, sweethearts. Because it is in that moment of chaos, it is that moment in the eye of the storm, it is in that moment of absolute darkness, chaos, turbulence, the void, the womb, whatever label you would like to give it, that is your greatest power. And that is where you step into your greatest power. And there are many out there that deny that they are darkness. There are many out there that say, I was dark, now I am light. As long as you are in form, you are both, sweethearts. And again, I would go within and validate that. There has been significant progress behind the scenes made. And if you observe what has been going on in the physical world, what may seem to be regression is actually a thrust forward. And you will discover within this month of May, leading up to the 24th, which the 24th of May has a greater significance and impact than 12/21/12. The 24th of May is giving you the opportunity to connect with the 9th wave of glory. In Amelia, I don't deny it anymore. I just accept it without judgment. And that's all you can do, sweethearts. Again, the mind cannot wrap around something holy, pure, and innocent. And again, let's go back to the example I use many times. The darkness that everybody wants to deny is the womb of creation. When you were a child, when you were in your mother's womb, if you will, again, you were in a space of total surrender. You did not knock on the walls of the womb and say, I need my fingernails now. Okay, I need my teeth now. Okay, I need my toenails now. Okay, I need my liver now. You didn't do that. You were in a space of total surrender. And when you can allow yourself to return to that total surrender, you will discover the purity and the innocence of all that you are. And you are being returned to the purity and the innocence through your heart. So, love whatever arises. Be present in this moment and know that the past is no more, sweethearts. The only thing you have from the past is memories. And even those memories are distorted because memories, say again, let's use the example of, say you had a holiday 10 years ago. And say there was 10 family members there. Each one of you are going to have the memories of that experience. Each one of you, 10 family members. And each one of those 10 are going to remember it differently. They will remember it differently because of the level of frequency, the frame of mind, and the space they were in, sweethearts. And so, all memories are baggage. Baggage of the weight of the world that you have held on your shoulders, if you will, that need to be released. And it is those memories that are the distortions in your cellular DNA. That is what you are asking to release through love, in love, and of love, and as love. When you can observe the memories that come up, regardless of how they are presented, it is easier and more graceful and more gentle to release them if you do not attach judgment to them, if you do not claim ownership to them anymore, and you just allow them to come up and to be released, transmuted, and returned to the light, if you will. It is light that feeds you. It bathes you, and that is what is happening. You are being bathed with light, energy, and just like you pour water into a glass of water, it is going to force all that was at the bottom to come to the top, to rise. And again, the only way to allow it to flow through you and to be released is if you detach the emotions to the memories. All memories are baggage. They're distortions. And they are distortions that no longer serve you or the highest good of all. So, for those that are coming at you, those that are projecting at you, those that are not in the awareness or the remembrance that they are nothing and all as love, love them unconditionally and let them fall away. Allow the separation of the timelines, the separation of the worlds, if you will, happen. And love whatever arises. You are not here to lower yourself back down. You are here to evolve. And you only can do that through yourself. Again, as long as you allow the outside world to dictate your emotions, you are giving your power away. Stand in your power, stand in your truth, stand in your light, and be that pillar of peace, sweet ones. That is the greatest gift you can give to yourself. And through giving that gift to yourself, you are extending it to all. Feel the magic, sweet ones. Transmissions are incoming. And these energies that are incoming, influenced by the full moon, again, there is nothing. It don't matter that the full moon is in 2 days, 3 days, whatever it may be. Energies can be felt all the time if you connect to them. It doesn't depend on a planetary alignment or anything else. Those are just used as a tool to help you understand what is occurring. Stay present, sweet ones. I encourage you to stay in this moment now and do not let the past dictate and rob you of your now moment. Because all creation starts right now and all creation ends right now. In every moment there is a beginning and an end. There is an opportunity taken and an opportunity missed. There is a death and there is a birth. And when you can allow yourself not to separate into polarity, into duality, and keep everything in alignment in this present moment now, in neutrality, you will find everything will flow more graceful, gentle, and easy for you. So have a magical, magical, magical day. Feel and receive the transmissions incoming. Allow yourselves to feel and embrace the energies that are flowing through you, in you, and to you. And welcome them with open arms, in the arms of love, sweethearts. It is a great, great, great day. I'm holding you in eternal peace, grace, love, blessings, joy, and abundance. And I breathe love into each and every one of you. I love you all. Have a magical, magical, glorious day. I love you. Big, big hugs and blessings. Bye-bye now, sweethearts.